give this a few moments to see if anybody shows up. And then we're going to go through a rebound exercise that I've posted through my website, which is mattdudleydrumming.com. And this is a free lesson, just a short warm-up that's going to teach you how to utilize rebound. So being able to get that stroke to come all the way back. So we got all that movement to work with. So later, whenever we start learning how to use accent patterns, we're able to control that rebound. So again, if you're just getting on here, you can go to mattdudleydrumming.com, and it's the first post on my blog where there's check it on my computer here. There's a free PDF, and it's listed as beginning exercises for building hand technique. And then this one, the series is getting acquainted with rebound part 2. Again, you can go on here and you can download that free PDF. So let's go ahead and get started, and I guess people will fall in as we're moving along. And 2, this is something that you can go back and rewatch, so you don't have to be live right now. Anyway, thanks again for people watching this. I appreciate you taking the time, and I appreciate everyone who's downloaded the free PDF. So basically, this exercise is just a list of patterns in 8th note format. So we start off with just isolating hands with just the rights and then the lefts. Then we move on to unison, where we want to keep those stick heights just as close as we can. Then we go to alternating. And then to doubles. And again, the way that I would like for you to play this is to not stop the stick low as a controlled stroke, but again, this is a rebound. So we want, when we stop the stick, going to the next part, it's going to go straight up to the 12 o'clock position. Same way when we go to alternating and then to doubles. Alright, so if you've got the PDF, take that and print it out where you're able to watch and play along with me. And we're going to start this at 60 BPM, and I'm using the Tempo app, and I've got my notation set to, or subdivision set to 8th notes. Alright, so we're going to start. There's a repeat sign, but for this purpose, we're only going to go through once. Take the repeat when you're practicing on your own. So again, the technique to this is that you want the stick to move with the fingers and the wrist, like so, like this. And this is something I cover in a previous lesson that's also on my website. It's right before this post on rebound, getting acquainted with rebound. So you can watch that one. And again, you want those fingers to work in relation with the wrist, like so. So from the side. Again, it's letting that stick be free where it can come back. So we don't want to stop the stick halfway down or here, but we want the stick to come all the way back. We want this to be a nice fluid movement, because this is supposed to be an exercise that you can play slow. So there's no need to rush into playing anything fast. This is all about slow movements, proper movements. So again, if you need to, go back and watch that video. And now we're going to get started. Appreciate you being patient with me. All right, 60 BPM. Here we go. actually. You know what? I just messed this up. Start it back over. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Right. 6, 7, 8, left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, both. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doubles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Again, sorry about that mistake. So now we're going to bump this up by 10, and we're going to go to 70 BPM. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alternate. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doubles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Good job. Good job. All right, let's keep it moving. So now we're going to 80. And I really don't care to break past 100 with this right now. So our goal is going to be taking it to 100. But we want, again, to have those movements just as fluid and relaxed as possible. All right, here we go at 80. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doubles. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Good job. 90. Said all proper. Even though I'm from the sticks, from the country, I would say 90. But we're going to be proper today. All right, so 90 BPM. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alternate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doubles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Good deal. And finally, 100. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alternate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doubles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Good job. Good job. Thanks for sticking along. I don't know who you are, but if you would give me a thumbs up, maybe a few hearts, just to let me know you're there. Again, if you're watching this and you haven't downloaded the PDF, you can go to mattdudleydrumming.com. It'll be the first post that's up right now, which is Getting Acquainted with Rebound Part 2. And this will be a free PDF that you can grab, and you can go back and try to play along with this video if you'd like. But I explained a lot about that technique in the previous post before this one. So again, you want the fingers to move with the stick, like so. So the exercise that I showed a while back was if you rest your arm on the couch when you're watching your favorite TV show, the weight of the stick is going to be here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we want our fulcrum, we want the side of our thumb, and then the index is going to wrap around the stick like so, just like that. So if you can see that way. And then what we're going to do is hold it like this, and then you can take the finger that's wrapped around and move the stick upward. Okay, now what this is going to do is it's going to teach you how to utilize your fingers, and also the tip of that stick when you first try to do this is going to go all over the place. So you want to try to get as accurate as you can with the stick just going up and down like that. Okay? Then try using each finger without letting up off of it. You want tension on that finger. You want the weight of the stick. Go to the ring and go to the pinky. And I will practice each finger for a while and then go back and do groups of 2. So you do index and middle, middle and ring, and then you do ring and pinky, and then do 3, groups of 3. So index, middle, ring. Then you could do middle, ring, and pinky, just like so. Again, you want to do this with both hands, and then you could apply all fingers. So you're getting used to the movement of the back of the stick back here. That's just as important as the movement up front. So you want to get acquainted with that movement with the wrist and the hand. And then you take that and apply it to the pad and start using that rebound to your advantage. So this is going to be doing most of the work for you. So what we're going to do later on, we're going to learn how to control all this rebound. Right now, we just want to be able to get that full extension and know what it feels like. That way, later on, we're able to get in and we can control those strokes. Like, let's say, for instance, if we're going to play paradiddles or accented patterns, instead of letting the sticks completely rebound back, we know that we've got to play like control those strokes, keep those stick heights down. So that would be a single paradiddle, paradiddle, paradiddle. So again, we're able to still utilize that rebound. And later on, we're going to learn how to control it. So thank you so much for taking the time to check this out. And until next time, I'll see you later. But before I forget, I do have a book out. So if you want to, you can go to Amazon and you can click on the search bar and look up Matt Dudley. and it's beginning exercises for building hand technique. You can also find my book on my website. Right now it might be hard to get a paperback version, but you can download the Kindle version for $5.99, I think. So anyway, hope you're interested in checking that out. Everybody stay safe. Keep washing your hands. Stay clean through all this mess that's going on right now. I wish everybody well, and I hope that this thing will pass by soon. I know it's hit a lot of us pretty hard, and we're not able to leave home. But in this time, we should try to think positive and try to do things to improve ourselves. So if you want to take any type of advice today, take that. Take that to heart. Do whatever you can to make yourself better, because it starts with each one of us every day. So again, thank you. Appreciate you taking your time to watch, and I will see you later.